going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome everybody out here to Gary Lamb Field on a rather chilly and overcast Thursday afternoon here for the opening round of the District 9AA District Tournament. Michael Marks here bringing you Loretto baseball here on the X Sports Network. And tonight's matchup grants the number 1 seed Loretto Mustangs 15-9 on the season, 6-2 in district play, against the 5th seeded Community Vikings 7-20 on the season, 0-8 in district play. Community winning the play-in game against Forest on Monday 7-6 puts them into the double elimination side of this bracket. And we'll jump right into the starting lineups brought to you by Prime Automotive. First for the home team, the Mustangs, starting on the mound is going to be senior left-hander Kason Springer, his 6th start of the year, 5-0 with a .24 ERA and 29 2/3 innings pitched, with 56 strikeouts to only 8 walks. His defense behind him, Vinny Veloz at catcher, Raleigh Ellis playing first, Grant Fisher at second, Mason Tidwell at short. At third base will be Cooper Burleson. The outfield will be Braden Bennett, Dylan Thompson, and Jaden Aaron, with Jack Avery Vandegrift DHing for Vinny Veloz. And for the visiting team, the Vikings, starting on the mound will be number 2, Maddox Thompson. His catcher will be number 12, Ty Wood. At first base will be number 6, Wes Haley. At second base, number 21, Mason Hill. At shortstop, number 10, Brody Armstrong, with Dylan Markham playing third base. And at the outfield, it'll be Bryce Blanton in left field, Josh Powers in center field, with Isaiah Beach in right field, Logan Reed DHing, and for the pitcher, Maddox Thompson. So while the coaches finish their coaches meeting and we do the starting lineups and national anthem, we'll be back for the first pitch here in a minute. You're watching Mustangs Baseball on the X Sports Network.
Hey Lawrence County, it's time to put your health first at the Healthy Laco Wellness Expo. Join us on Friday, May the 1st at First Choice Health from 8 to 11 a.m. or from 2 to 6 p.m. And we have something for everyone. We're offering low-cost blood work starting at just $10, plus free screenings for blood pressure, dental health, stroke assessment, while discovering the complete system of care that you have available right here in Lawrenceburg. And this year, we're even calling on all of our student athletes They'll get to experience our new performance zone, where our students will get their free TSSAA sports physicals and learn about proper fueling and recovery from our expert physical therapists. We'll be located at 2121 North Locust Avenue. You can visit us online at southerntnlawrenceburg.com or give us a call at 931-762-6571. We'll see you at Healthy Loco Expert Care right here in Lawrenceburg.
I'm Philip Heatherly. Proud to announce to you that I'm running for county executive, Lawrence County, Tennessee. I've lived here my entire life. I've always been a mechanic and a farmer. I've also been privileged to serve for the last 6 years as commissioner for District 12. If you're ready for leadership, for someone that has lived it, worked it, and fought for it here at home in our county, I appreciate your support. God bless you, God bless your families, and God bless our county. Now let's get to work.
Arts, crafts, stationery, journals, books, educational toys, wrapping paper, devotionals, greeting cards, and much more can all be found at Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg. Shop local to find the perfect gift or have a custom gift basket made for just the right occasion. Paper and Thread has a party room now available for birthdays, classes, and so much more. We could go on and on about all the neat things you'll find at Paper and Thread, but you just need to hop in your car and head down there. 106 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg is where you'll find them and discover what makes Paper and Thread awesome. That's Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg, 106 North Military Avenue, just north of the square.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Move forward with your real estate sale or purchase with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County, the most experienced closing team around. Working with clients locally and throughout the state, we offer a wide range of services, including the expertise of an on-staff attorney, backed by our more than 49 years experience in titles and closings. We get the job done on time at a fair price and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process. Whether you're buying a home, selling a business, acquiring land, or anything in between, you're in good hands with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County.
Put the most experienced closing team on your side. Contact Title and Escrow of Lawrence County today.
Are you tired of missing out on family life just to be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Carriers has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the road. We offer multiple benefits with large company pay now starting at $20 per hour, all while keeping a small company environment. For more information, visit our website, southeastcarriers.com, or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
A&M Medical is Lawrence County's newest medical clinic, specializing in urgent and primary care. Practitioners Andrea Bain and Meredith Hutton bring years of experience and compassion to keep you and your family healthy. A&M Medical features a separate well waiting room to meet your needs. Visit today and ask about A&M's weight loss program and telemedicine services. That's A&M Medical, located at 2367 Highway 43 South in Leoma, Tennessee.
This is the X Sports Network.
Jason Springer, the arm on the mound, starting things off for the Mustangs, has been the ace on the season and had a really good performance the last time he faced off with Community. That was back on April 6th, a Monday night in a district performance. In that game, the Mustangs won 10-0, a run rule in 5 innings. Jason Springer went 5 innings, no hits, 10 strikeouts to 1 walk, and is looking to get the Mustangs into the next round. Pretty typical lineup for the Mustangs 1 through 9. Again, Grant Fisher at second base, Mason Tidwell at short. Cooper Burleson moving from where he's typically been DHing, playing third base today. Jack Avery Vandergriff getting the start in the DH spot. Will be batting for the catcher Veloz. Again, these two teams have already met twice this season. Back here on April 6th, the game at Loretto, Mustangs won that one 10-0 in 5 innings. The game at Community, 5-0. That game on April 7th, a good Mustangs win.
Josie, let's hear your best play ball.
Looking at some of the Mustangs that had good series, it's some of the names you would expect. Mason Tidwell went 4 for 5, 6 RBIs, a 3-run home run in that one, and then 6 innings, 1 hit on the mound. Kason Springer 2 for 4, a couple of RBIs. Jay Narum went 4 for 6 in the series with a home run and a couple of RBIs. So Josh Powers will lead things off, the center fielder. Right-handed bat. And Kason Springer will start him off with a first pitch fastball in there for strike 1. And Springer's been electric this year, 56 strikeouts, just over 110 batters faced, as that one's fouled off for strike 2. Powers a good center fielder, but a good pitcher as well. Springer coming set with the 0-2. That one swung on, lifted out to right field. And camping under it is Aaron, bringing that in for the first out. Again, was a very windy game here on Monday with the wind blowing out. Again, there were 6 home runs combined in that game between the two teams. Again, not as nearly as warm and the wind blowing in, so it's definitely going to be tough to get one out of the park today. So that will bring up the Vikings shortstop, number 10, Brody Armstrong. And Springer will miss with that first pitch breaking ball. The 1-0, swung on and missed, got him with the fastball. Defensive outfield shifted slightly to the right. That 1-1 pitch inside is going to miss for ball 2. Two balls, 1 strike. And that next pitch from Springer pops up foul out of play. Again, you have the trifecta of seniors in the outfield with Bennett in left, Thompson in center, and Aaron out in right. And 2-2 count here to Armstrong. And the pitch. That'll be left upstairs for ball 3. We've got a full count here to the Community shortstop, Brody Armstrong. Payoff pitch. Swung on and missed with the fastball. Springer, his first strikeout of the night. Make it 57 on the year. So that will bring up the Viking first baseman, number 6, Wes Haley. Haley, another effective pitcher in this Vikings bullpen. As Springer starts him off with the first pitch fastball that misses. Haley got the start on Monday against Forest, went 2 2/3 in that game, 65 pitches. And a big whiff there on the 1-0 fastball, evens the count up. Once again, shifted to the right for this right-handed bat is the Mustangs defense. 1-1, swung on and missed. Back-to-back with the low and away fastball for Springer. Now a 1-ball, 2-strike count to Haley. The 1-2. Springer wanted to go fastball again there, missed low. Now a 2-ball, 2-strike count. 2-2. Swung on and missed for strike 3. And that will do it for the top half of the first inning. Kason Springer retires the Vikings in order. 2 strikeouts in the first. The Mustangs will bring their bats to the plate when we return. You're watching the X Sports Network.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
You know, Storing Lee Furniture is not just some huge chain store, but we do have a 144,000 square foot showroom right here in Leoma, Tennessee.
The Story family has worked together in the business now for 55 years.
And a familiar face is here to help you with whatever you need. That's what being a part of the community right here in the Tennessee Valley means. And if you have an issue, we're right here to take care of it. And don't forget free delivery. We invite you to come see us. We're Storing Lee Furniture.
Hi folks, this is Bill Osborne, Brass Lantern Legends Restaurants. I'm here today to tell you about our Friday and Saturday specials. This is all day, Friday and Saturday, day and night. We are featuring our bacon wrapped pork filet with your choice of side item. We're also featuring our sizzle platter. It's a bourbon sirloin served with our bourbon glaze on top. Got sauteed mushrooms, peppers, and onions served on a 500-degree skillet. These two are for $14 on Friday and Saturday. Come out and see us on Friday and Saturday and enjoy one of these specials.
This is the X Sports Network.
And we're back here at Gary Lamb Field, home half of the first. So the Mustangs offense will get things started here against Maddox Thompson, the young righty for Community. And Grant Fisher will lead things off with a hit by pitch. Something he has been very effective with this year. Now ties him atop the team lead with Mason Tidwell with the most hit by pitches. So quickly, one pitch, he got a man on base. And Fisher has good speed on the base path, 6 for 6. And that will bring up the Mustangs shortstop, Mason Tidwell. Mason batting .457 on the year, a .525 on base percentage, 7 home runs, 26 RBIs. It's been an excellent season for the senior shortstop. Thompson's first pitch, a breaking ball in the dirt. It's going to get away from the catcher. Taking second is Fisher. Thinking about third. Will get about 20 feet from second and return back. So no stolen bases on the pass ball there. But quickly in the scoring position is Fisher. 1-0 count to Tidwell. Thompson, a big, lanky right-handed pitcher. That 1-0 fastball in there at 80. He's going to miss high for ball 2. I spoke with Mason Tidwell yesterday on Inside the Locker Room and talking about the how he's been able to hit as many home runs as he has, 5 in his last 7 games, and it's just anytime they leave something over the plate, try to do damage. But Thompson misses right there for ball 3. And quickly, Ty Wood going out to have a word with Thompson. Settle things down. Tidwell and Springer, who are on deck over there, having a word with Mustangs head coach Zach Curtis down the third baseline. Just a quick conversation there between Wood and Thompson. Again, a 3-ball, no strike count here to Tidwell. Curious to see if he gets the green light here, or we'll just take 3-0. Misses upstairs for ball 4, and Tidwell will trot down the first on a 4-pitch walk. And the Mustangs quickly 2 on with nobody out, and they haven't had to swing the bat yet. Mason only his 6th drawn walk of the year. That will bring up Kason Springer, the Mustangs starting pitcher. Kason batting .403 on the year, a .542 on base percentage. 18 walks to 6 strikeouts on the year for Springer, 25 hits, 19 RBIs. And first pitch swung on and missed. Fastball at 84 there from Thompson, who's got good velo. Huge gap in the left center field there as the outfield shifted slightly to the right for Springer, who typically is a pull hitter. Step off move there by Thompson gets Fisher and Tidwell to return. Fisher dancing out there at second, the 0-1. That's going to miss low and away for ball one. Thompson right there going back to the breaking ball. The 1-1. Just can't clip the outside corner for ball two. Again, that's where a lot of teams have tried to pitch Case and Springer this year, and if you can get those calls, you might have a good night, but didn't get the 50-50 call right there. 2-1. Popped up foul out of play. So a 2-ball, 2-strike count to Springer. Mustangs have done a good job seeing some pitches here in the first inning. Pitch 10 coming up right here for Thompson. Two. Misses outside for ball three, and we have back-to-back full counts. Thompson does not want to allow a third straight base runner via a free pass. 3-2. That one misses upstairs. Back-to-back walks. And the Mustangs have the bases loaded here in the first. And quickly, head coach Parker Gunn coming out to have a quick conversation with his starter. Not sure if Community would be looking to go to the bullpen here early. Again, Mound Visits brought to you by McDonald's HVAC. Doesn't look like he is going to make a move to the bullpen, just wants to settle things down. Obviously, Community didn't have the greatest start to the regular season, but won 3 out of 4 down the stretch, including that game on Monday night, where they scored all 7 of their runs in that game against Forest in the first 2 innings. You would expect them to come out with a lot of flair and intensity, and it's been the Mustangs doing that in the first inning. So the runners will return to their positions. Again, Kaysen Springer, the runner at first, Tidwell at second, Fisher at third, as the 3 leadoff have all reached for the Mustangs. That'll bring up the cleanup batter, first baseman number 10, Raleigh Ellis. Ellis, a .330 batting average, a .376 on-base percentage, 26 hits on the year, 18 RBIs. Had 5 of them as he calls time before the first pitch. Again, 5 of those RBIs came on Monday night against Columbia Central. 2 home runs, one of those, again, came in that game as well. And that pitch clips the low and away for for strike one. Going with the off speed right there was Thompson. Again, corners in on the infield. 0-1. Catches the zone for strike 2. And quickly Ellis down. No balls, 2 strikes. The 0-2. That one misses upstairs, ball 1. Ellis, despite leading the team in plate appearances, only 7 strikeouts on the season, has not been a big strikeout guy. The 1-2. He'll take that pitch away for ball 2. Patience there shown by the senior first baseman. So 2-ball, 2-strike count here for Thompson as he faces Ellis. 2-2. Misses upstairs, ball 3. And Ellis a chance to bring in a run without having to swing the bat. Full count here with the bases loaded. Ellis trying to call time, and he will be granted. Again, a big AB here. Thompson, the 3-2. That one swung, popped up high. Is it going to and it will get out of play. So Ellis stays alive with 2 strikes. Thompson now 18 pitches in, still searching for out number 1. 3-2. Swung on, ground ball to short. Flip over to second for 1. On the turn to first for 2. Not in time. Ellis reaches on the fielder's choice. The run scores is Fisher, and the Mustangs are on the board first 1-0. Again, Fisher comes around to score. The RBI going to Ellis. That'll bring up the Mustangs' third baseman, the freshman, number 11, Cooper Burleson.
The third baseman, number 11, Cooper Burleson.
Burleson an even .300 batting average with a .354 on-base percentage. Freshman tied for the team lead in singles. As he'll take that first pitch outside for ball 1. Ball gets away from Wood there temporarily. And Burleson, 11 RBIs, 2 stolen bases for the freshman, and was the District 9AA Newcomer of the Year. 1-0 misses, and taking off for second without a throw is Ellis. And Raleigh picks up his 5th stolen base of the year. Again, 5 for 6 on the base paths is Ellis. .20 misses high, and Burleson has a 3-ball, no-strike count. And that 5th stolen base for Ellis moves him into 4th on the team. Got 2 in double figures with Tidwell and Springer. 3-0. Burleson will take the throw back to third. Tidwell in there safely, and Burleson will walk down to first. The third free pass given by Thompson. Well, 4th if you count the hit by pitch, and the bases are loaded once again for Jaden Aaron. Aaron, one of the guys that I spotlighted before the game, went 4 for 6 in this series earlier in the year. Hit his first home run of the season at Cascade, or pardon it, Community.
Number 7, Jaden Aaron.
And Aaron hit one in the first inning on Monday. Got 3 on the season, tied for is the second place on the team. And still take a first pitch fastball upstairs for ball 1. Next pitch, it's going to say just missed up. You can tell Thompson a little frustrated on the mound. And a slight breeze blowing in from left as Aaron will take that fastball on the outside corner for strike 1. Two ball, 1 strike to the Mustangs right fielder, and he swings on that one, sends it foul down the third base line. Next pitch misses, loads it up full once more. Jaden, 7 extra base hits on the season. And the Mustangs would love one right now. 3 ball, 2 strike count, 1 out here in the bottom of the first. Thompson's pitch. That one swung on into left center field. It's going to roll all the way to the left fielder, and it gets by the left fielder. 1 run scores is Tidwell. Second one coming in, Ellis. Holding up at third is Burleson. Kind of spoken into existence there. A 2-run double from Jaden Aaron. It's 3-0. Jaden's 5th double of the year opens this one up. So again, Tidwell and Ellis score. Burleson holds up at third. And standing up at second is Jaden Aaron. And it looks like we are going to be making a move to the bullpen for Community. So while the Vikings get their pitching staff in order, we're going to take a short break, and we'll be back here in a moment. You're watching Mustangs Baseball here on the Exports Network.
In 2018 and again in 2022, you elected me to be your sheriff. You elected me to lead with experience, fairness, and accountability. Since then, I've worked every day to defend your individual rights, protect your families and your property, and use your taxpayer dollars responsibly. Focused on results and committed to doing the job the right way. I'm proud of what we've accomplished together. Supporting and training our deputies, being tough on crime, fair with citizens, and implementing effective jail programs. I'm a working sheriff, a constitutional sheriff, and I'm committed to continuing the job that you've trusted me to do.
Looking for a new home built with quality you can trust? At Mid-10 Homes, we don't just build houses, we build the place your family will call home. We take pride in our look, specializing in custom homes and offering new home sales because we're from here too. Locally owned and serving Lawrence County, Tennessee. From blueprints to finishing touches, our quality and attention to detail is next to none. Call owner Dylan Brazier today at 931-279-1287.
This is the X Sports Network.
New arm on the mound for the Vikings. It's going to be the right-handed pitcher number 5, Cade Hasty. Mustangs still batting through the order. It'll be 7th up in the order. It'll be the DH, Jack Vandegrift. Vandegrift DHing today for Veloz. And we'll watch a first pitch break a ball. Stay just outside the zone for ball 1. Vandegrift's had an excellent year out of the bullpen for the Mustangs. Hasn't batted in as many games as some of the seniors, but has definitely been profitable when he's been in there as he takes that next pitch breaking ball in there for strike 1. So 1 ball, 1 strike count here to Vandegrift. Another breaking ball. That one in there for strike 2. Catches the outside corner. And again, kind of surveying the Viking defense, a huge gap in right center field. The deepest part of the park here. 1-2. That one will stay upstairs for ball 2. So Hasty definitely not as high on the velo as Thompson. But has some good stuff. 2-2. Breaking ball stays just upstairs, and once again a full count. First base is open with Dylan Thompson on deck. (3-2). Swung on and missed for strike 3. Second out of the inning as Vandegrift goes down swinging. Second out of the inning, first strikeout for the Community pitching staff. 2 down. So that'll bring up the Mustangs senior center fielder number 23, Dylan Thompson. Thompson, another can't-miss arm in this Mustangs pitching staff, as he sends that first pitch right towards the second baseman Hill, and will line out on the first pitch. So the Mustangs strand 2 but get 3 here in the bottom half of the first inning. We'll head to the second inning. Our score, Loretto 3, Community nothing. You're watching the X Sports Network.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Bringing a taste of New York to the Tennessee Valley since 2013, Pie Factory has just the pizza to satisfy your craving. From sweet to savory, from pies to calzones, we make it all fresh, by hand, every day with our tried and true age-old techniques. Pair any pie with our ranch made in-house, an unbeatable combo. Whether you're dining in or taking it to go, we know you'll love our specialty pizzas. Stop by our location on the square in downtown Lawrenceburg or order online today.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back to Gary Lamb Field here. Second inning about to get underway here in this District 9 AA District Tournament opening round game. Mustangs, despite only getting one hit in the home half of the first, were able to push 3 runs across. 4-5-6 due up for the Vikings here. Leading things off will be the second baseman and cleanup batter, number 21, Mason Hill. Hill has moved up the lineup here in recent weeks, was back in that 7 or 8 spot a couple weeks ago when these two teams faced in the regular season. Springer working quickly, the 0-1. Swung on and missed for strike 2. Back-to-back fastballs working that low away corner from Hill. The 0-2. Swung on and missed, 3 pitches and another strikeout. Make it his third for Cason Springer, his third in a row. And that strikeout brought to you by Lawrenceburg Marine.
Now batting the third baseman, number 13, Dylan Markham.
Dylan Markham, the pseudo-hero for this community team on Monday night, had a huge game, a home run. And he'll swing and miss at the first pitch fastball. Again, Markham went 2 for 4 with 3 RBIs in that game. The 0-1. They're going to say he went around there, a little check swing. Kind of had the catcher crossed up a little bit there for Lowe's, but again, nobody on, so it didn't hurt anybody. Nothing in 2 the count. The 0-2. Caught the outside corner, called strike 3. Make it 4 in a row for Springer. 2 down here in the inning. So stepping up to bat will be the designated hitter number 11, Logan Reed. Reed also, as well as being a DH, spent some time in the outfield. And he'll take a first pitch fastball that just misses for ball 1. Next pitch in there for strike 1. Springer really utilizing that fastball the first time through the order. The 1-1. That one fouled back towards us. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. And Reed going to call time there. And one of the few times Springer wasn't working quickly. And the 1-2. Called strike 3 at the bottom of the zone. Springer strikes out the side in order. He's got 5 through 2 innings. We'll go to the home half of the second when we return. You're watching Mustangs baseball here on the X Sports Network.
Here at Heritage Automotive, experience the difference with our great sales department, service department, and parts department. Now offering up to $10,000 off on all Chevy and GMC model 1500s.
And we have over 30 lenders with some of the best rates in the market.
Hi, it's Tad with Heritage Automotive, and we want you to know when it comes to your vehicle, you deserve help, not hassle. With our 30-plus years of experience of being your local dealership, we're here to serve you. So whether it's routine maintenance, mechanical repairs, collision repairs, we're here to help. So give us a call today to schedule your service.
Heritage Automotive. Expect more, experience the difference.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
This is the X Sports Network.
Case and Springer on fire on the mound, was one pitch away from having an immaculate inning. Back there in the top half of the second. Mustangs due up in the second inning. Here will be Bennett, Fisher, Tidwell, 9-1-2. Again, the Mustangs put up 3 runs in the first as Community already had to go to the bullpen. But only one hit in that first inning by the Mustangs, that 2-run double from Jaden Aaron. And Bennett will take a first pitch breaking ball in there for strike one. Braden batting .328 on the season with just a hair under 400 with the on-base percentage. 21 hits, 1 home run, 15 RBIs for the senior left fielder. The 0-1 breaking ball he'll take outside for ball one. The 1-1 swung on and missed for strike two. Bennett been in a little bit of a slump lately. Did hit his first home run of the season on Monday, last Monday. 1-2, gets that one out there to the shortstop. Throw over to first, not in time, and Bennett gets down the line in a hurry using that speed. And he'll be there with an infield single. Not much Armstrong could do there at short. Charged it as best he could, but again, Braden, that breakaway speed. And he'll be standing up on first with the leadoff single. So we turn things over to the back of the order, or the top of the order, with Grant Fisher. Saw one pitch his last at bat and wore it off the number. Came around to score off the hit by pitch, showing bunt. Bennett will get to second safely without a throw. Braden picking up his 7th stolen base of the year. That first pitch to Fisher called a strike. The 0-1 shows bunt again. I'm going to say he is able to get it back there. So 1-1. And again, Grant not just bunting to move the runner over to third, also has pretty good speed down the line as well. He's beat out a handful of bunts this season. Hasty coming with the 1-1. Shows bunt again, just going to go foul down the line. So 2 strikes would almost certainly take away the bunt attempt here by Fisher. But again, in high school baseball, I've seen crazier things. But again, with the third baseman Markham having to watch a play at third, it kind of eliminates him trying to charge in from that third base corner. 1-2, pick back to second, not in time. Nice little quick pick there between Hasty and Armstrong, but Bennett keeping his head on a swivel. So 1 ball, 2 strikes here to Fisher. And that one swung on and missed for strike 3. And down goes Fisher swinging. Again, Grant a little high on the strikeout numbers, but is able to draw a lot of walks as well, which kind of nullifies that. And speaking of walks, Mason Tidwell coming up to bat, drew a walk, scored a run. Didn't see a strike his last at bat. Another pick to second, not in time. And Hill going to have a word with Hasty. Not sure if he thinks that Bennett could possibly be maybe stealing signs or something. I'm not sure. Don't typically have the second baseman go out there and speak to the pitcher. Or maybe saw something with in Bennett's motion that he thinks he can get him out. First pitch, breaking ball, misses low and away for ball one. And Hasty doesn't have overpowering velocity, but doesn't want to leave anything over the plate to Tidwell. 1-0, pick back to second. Bennett there safely. The 1-0. That one just clips the outside part of the zone for strike one. Good location there by Hasty. So 1 ball, 1 strike count with 1 out here in the bottom half of the second inning. Oh, and Tidwell fouls that one off. Eyes lit up there as Hasty went off speed. Hasty coming up on pitch number 20. And came in relief there in the first inning. 1-2, pick back to second, not in time again. Really trying to get Bennett off the base paths. Again, Bennett 7-9 on the base paths this year. 1-2, taken off for third is Bennett. The throw down, not in time, and Bennett a second stolen base, and he is just 90 feet from home with only 1 out. Again, and Braden using his speed to get around the base paths. Again, had to bust it down the line to get to first, and then steals second, steals third, and looking to come home if Tidwell puts a ball in play. 2-2. And the dirt ball 3. And another full count. Mustangs being very patient at the plate. Case and Springer on deck for the Mustangs. 3-2. Swung on and missed for strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts for Hasty. 2 down here in the inning. And that's 2 guys in Fisher and Tidwell that have over a 500 on base percentage that you're able to keep off the base paths. So 2 outs and runner on third. It'll be Case and Springer, the pitcher. Chance to help his own case. Walked his first time, was part of the fielder's choice that Ellis grounded into afterwards. And first pitch swinging, fouls that one off. And again, you go from a guy with some pretty good velocity in Thompson to a more of a crafty, breaking ball, off-speed type of pitcher. Like Hasty, it can definitely change things up. That one skips away. Thompson coming home, and there will be no play. The catcher hadn't even seen the ball before Bennett got home. Pardon. So Braden Bennett comes in to score, puts another run on the board. It's 4-0 Mustangs. And again, Braden using the legs. Uses his speed to get to first, steals second and third, and then comes home on a passed ball. Pitch misses outside for ball 2. Mustangs still only 2 hits today. Single from Bennett and a double from Aaron. And that one right back to the pitcher, Hasty, over to first in time. And after allowing a leadoff single, Hasty able to sit down the next 3, but the Mustangs do get a run up in the inning. So we'll head to the 3rd inning when we return. It's Loretto 4, Community 3. You're watching the X Sports Network.
At Murray Regional Health, you'll find the expertise and technology available in larger cities, paired with the personalized and compassionate care you deserve. As the largest health system between Nashville and Huntsville, we have a medical staff of more than 200 physicians across an array of specialties, ranging from primary care to robotic surgery. They lead skilled teams of nurses and other clinical experts that diagnose and treat conditions with advanced technology. Murray Regional Health, where clinical excellence meets compassionate care.
Looking to buy or sell in Lawrence County, Tennessee? At Corbin & Company Realty, we know this place because we live here too. We are locally owned and deeply rooted. We treat you like a neighbor because you are one. Trust the team that does local best. Check out our listings like this lush 4.56 acre tract with a 3-year home, large shop building, and a year-round creek. This is just one of the many hidden gems we discover for you. Call Donna today at 931-629-5228. Corbin & Company Realty, LLC, Summertown's only real estate firm.
This is the X Sports Network.
And we're back here at Gary Lamb Field. Start of the 3rd inning. Kason Springer heading back out to the mound for his 3rd inning of work. Through 2 innings, 24 pitches, 5 strikeouts. He's doing exactly what he needs to get through this Vikings order, and they will be due up 7-8-9 here in the 3rd inning. Blanton, Beach, and Wood, corner outfielders and the catcher, round out this Viking batting order. And the senior lefty comes with that first pitch fastball in there for strike 1. And you saw some good pitching from the Vikings back in the home half of the 2nd. As Springer gets that one in there. Pardon, they're going to say that one misses up for ball 1. But some good pitching from Hasty. Was able to sit down the top 3 in the Mustangs order as the 1-1 in there for strike 2. Again, you got Fisher, Tidwell, and Springer, who all have an on-base percentage over 500, and set all 3 of them down in order. 1-2. Called, strike 3 on the outside corner, make it 6 straight for the senior lefty. It's another strikeout brought to you by Lawrenceburg Marine. 1 down here in the inning. I'll bring up the right fielder, number 8, Isaiah Beach. Also spent some time at catcher this year. He's pitched as well. Actually got the start here on the Monday game, and goes first pitch swung on and missed. The 0-1. That one a little half swing out to Tidwell short. Fires over to first in time. Perfect throw. Tidwell to Ellis, the senior connection there. 2 down in the inning. That kind of reminded me of the scene from Bull Durham when Kevin Costner goes out there, tells the pitcher, hey, get some ground balls for the guys too. Don't just strike everybody out. So to the back of the Vikings order with the catcher, Ty Wood. And he'll see a first pitch fastball swung on and missed for strike 1. Next pitch, fastball, fouled back into the netting. Wood a little late there. No 2 count. Springer coming quickly. Call. Ooh, they're going to say that one just upstairs. Got that location earlier in the inning, but not successful right there. 1-2. Swung on and missed for strike 3. 2 more strikeouts in the inning. And Springer, the first time through the Vikings order, 7 strikeouts. We'll head to the home half of the third when we return. You're watching the X Sports Network.
You know, growing up here in Lawrence County, I've had a front row seat to all the changes we've faced over the years. Industry has come and industry has gone. Natural disasters have blown through, but our people have come together every single time. Year after year, what rings true? It's always faith, family, and hard work. Over the past 4 years, our schools have flourished. We've invested in teacher raises every single year, which strengthened our schools, and we've committed over $12 million to safer and more modern facilities. Because the truth is, when we invest in our students, we invest in our future. And we've also taken on the work that just couldn't wait, delivering the largest road investment in our county's history. And I personally fought for our utility district's right to provide clean, reliable water all across this county. And so I promise, with your support, we'll protect our farms, we'll protect our values, and we'll keep building a stronger Lawrence County for every family and for every future. Vote David Morgan for County Executive. God bless.
There's a reason owners Tyler and Cindy McDowell chose the name In Service for their towing business. They did because it's their goal to be in service for you on the day that you need them the most. In Service Towing is now known far and wide for their response time because minutes matter when you're broken down, or their 24/7 availability. You can call them anytime for service. Their professional team with years of experience and their fairness, plus their know-how in dealing with the unexpected. But the thing that In Service is known best for is how they treat their customers, and that's like family. When you need them, call them 931-843-9098.
This is the X Sports Network.
And 4, 5, 6 due up for the Mustangs here in the third inning. It'll be Ellis, Burleson, and Aaron. So Raleigh will lead things off. The Mustangs first baseman 0 for 1, grounded into a fielder's choice. Was able to reach. He takes first pitch call, strike 1. Got an RBI on that ground out. Was able to steal second, even came around to score. 0-1 popped straight up, and that's going to get back out of play. Playing just above us. So quickly, Ellis down 0-2. Hasty. And that one shot out to right field. It's going to get over the head of Hill, and the diving right fielder can't make a play on it. Ellis heading around second. And Coach Curtis waving him to third. And Raleigh Ellis leading things off with a triple. Raleigh showing the speed then on a stolen base, and now a triple. His first triple of the year, I believe only the third Mustangs triple on the season. And what a great time to get one to lead off the inning. Ellis just shot that one over the head of the second baseman Hill, and right fielder Beach was trying to make a sliding play and just misjudged it. So Cooper Burleson, he'll go first pitch swinging. That's going to get through the right side for a base hit. An RBI single for the freshman, and the Mustangs put one more on the board. It's 5-0. Burleson was able to reach his first time on a walk, and again reaches the second time. Jaden Aaron, Mustangs right fielder, due up a 2-run double his first time up. Sent it into left center field. And the Mustangs would love another extra base hit right here. And Aaron going to have to duck out of the way of that breaking ball right there. Next pitch misses for ball 2. Score update from Summertown. It is Summertown 1, Cascade 0. And then score from Tom Cruise Field, Marshall County 1, Lawrence County 0 there. As Aaron swings and misses there. Summertown Cascade game in the bottom of the 4th inning. That Marshall County, Lawrence County game in the 2nd inning there. And Aaron swings on that one, sends it out to left field. And left fielder camps under it for out number 1. Aaron sent that one a mile high, but again, not much wind tonight to help carry that one. And the senior right fielder is out on the pop fly. So that'll bring up Jack Avery Vandegrift, the DH. 0 for 1 with the strikeout. Was the first batter that faced Hasty when he came into the game. So Hasty now 1 time through the order. And Vandegrift, a little half swing there and fouls it off. Again, Burleson over there at first is only got 2 stolen bases on the year. It's 2 for 2, so again, he has good speed, just not sure if we'll see him take off here or not. 0-1, he is taken off there, swung on and missed, the throw down to second. And that throw just got away from Hill. The throw was on time. And Burleson lucky there, but gets stolen base number 3 on the season. So 0-2 count to Vandegrift. So 0-2 here. Burleson now into scoring position. And Vandegrift rips that one just foul down the left field line. That had RBI double written all over it. Vandegrift just couldn't square that one around. So still a 0-2 count. And the 0-2 swung on and missed. I say it was not a drop third strike, just a clean swing and miss, and Vandegrift goes down swinging for the 2nd time tonight. On Thompson. Thompson 0 for 1, saw 1 pitch his last time up and shot it right over there to the second baseman, Mason Hill, for the 3rd out back in inning number 1. And Thompson will take a first pitch breaking ball in there for strike 1. Hasty definitely more of a breaking ball heavy pitcher. The 0-1 swung on and missed for strike 2. Thompson a little early there. Burleson standing up at second. The 0-2 swung on and missed, drop third strike. Woods throw down the first in time. And 2 strikeouts to end the inning there for Hasty. As we head to the 4th inning, our score here, Loretto 5, Community nothing. You're watching the X Sports Network.
Some things just never go out of style, like craftsmanship you can trust. Since 1902, H.B. Brink & Company has been building more than homes, they've built trust. Locally owned and operated in Lawrence County, Tennessee for over a century, spanning 3 generations, extending their craft to surrounding counties, providing lumber, millwork, tools, and materials that stand the test of time. From custom homes to weekend DIY projects, if you need it, they've got it. Stop by 134 Depot Street in Lawrenceburg or give them a call today.
Welcome to Mid-South Barn Dominiums. We realize there's a lot of options when it comes to finding a builder for your next home. Here at Mid-South, we understand that customer service, quality, and selections are very important. It's a very large time, money, and an emotional investment, and we're here to listen and care. We realize the kitchen's the most used and abused room in the house. Our cabinets are locally custom made from Sanderson Cabinets out of Lawrenceburg. They're real wood, poplar or maple, whether you paint or stain. All comes with slow close hardware and many pull-out different style options to choose from.
This is the X Sports Network.
And we are back here, start of the 4th inning. Cason Springer heading back to the mound, 34 pitches, 7 strikeouts, as it'll be the top of the Vikings order due up for the 2nd time. Powers, Armstrong, and Haley And Powers goes first pitch swinging, flew out to the right fielder his first time. And they are going to make a play. Didn't see who made the play. It looks like Fisher. Came all the way over from second base to make that play.
Number 10, Brody Armstrong.
So a heck of a run over there by Grant Fisher. As that puts away Powers. That'll be the shortstop, number 10, Brody Armstrong. 0 for 1 with the strikeout. And Springer will miss with the first pitch fastball. One-0 swung on foul. Armstrong there a little tardy on the fastball. One ball, one strike, and swung on foul tip. And Springer there looks like starting to mix up velocity just a little bit. Went off speed right there. The 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed. Strikeout number 8 for Kason Springer. 2 down here in the inning.
Number 6.
It's another strikeout brought to you by Lawrenceburg Marine. That'll be the first baseman, number 6, Wes Haley. Also 0 for 1 with the strikeout. That first pitch fastball swung on and missed. 85 right there from the lefty. The 0-1 misses right there. The 0-1 swung on and missed right there. 1-2. It's Springer going with the breaking ball right there. 1-2 to Haley. Swung on foul, tipped into the backstop. Again, 85 right there once more from Springer. The 1-2. Swung on and missed for strike 3. Make it 2 more on the inning. He's got 9 through 4 innings here. And our scores, we head to the home half of the 4th inning. Loretto 5, Community nothing. Mustangs will bring their bats to the plate when we return. You're watching the X Sports Network.
At McDonald's HVAC Heating and Cooling, ensuring your indoor comfort is a commitment we stand behind. From one family to another.
McDonald's HVAC provides residential and commercial customers with repair and maintenance services on a wide range of indoor comfort systems. An American Standard custom care dealer. The world's most efficient and durable comfort systems, competitively priced from people dedicated to your total satisfaction. For trustworthy service, value, and peace of mind, contact McDonald's HVAC today.
At 1819, you're getting more than just an elevated dining experience here. We'll transport you to another world, a world where historic meets modern. You'll find your classic comfort staples to exotic delicacies, where unique flavors are combined to create your favorite dishes. Whether it's our locally and internationally inspired food or drink, including craft cocktails and local beers, we have something to satisfy every palate. If you're looking for your next meal or ready to host an event, discover the magic of 1819 today on the square in downtown Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Banking made simple and convenient. At Builtwell Bank, we're here for you. Whether you're making a milestone purchase or saving for retirement, our dedicated financial team will walk with you every step of the way because we care. From personal banking accounts to making sure your business and commercial needs are met, we'll make sure you have a dedicated Builtwell banker that understands your unique needs and goals. Serving Lawrenceburg and Summertown. Come see us today. Member FDIC.
This is the X Sports Network.
And due up for the Mustangs here in the fourth inning. It will be 9-1-2 once again with Bennett leading off. Braden 1 for 1. Got an infield single. Hit a slow dribbler to the shortstop, stole second, stole third, and then was able to come home on a wild pitch. And he goes first pitch swinging. Fouls that one off his ankle there. Again, Braden batting around .330 this year. 5 extra base hits. And swinging on the 0-1, that one a little harder hit towards shortstop Armstrong. Throw over to first in time. And 2 pitches, 1 out. Hasty has been mighty efficient coming out of the bullpen. So 6-3 on the put out there. We'll go back to the top of the order with Grant Fisher. Fisher hit by a pitch his first time, struck out his second time up. Hasty's first pitch breaking ball, swung on and missed, fooled Fisher there. Another breaking ball in there. That slow looping curve near in the low 60s. But quickly has Fisher in an 0-2 hole. Fastball there, gets away. 1-2. Fisher again batting .360 on the year. Only 8 RBIs, but again, leading off. Don't have that many opportunities at RBIs. And goes down swinging there. Second strikeout of the night for Fisher. 2 down here in the inning. Hasty has made rather easy work of the top half of the Mustangs order with some of these guys that get on at crazy rates. You know, Bennett on-base percentage just a hair under 400. Fisher at 500. Tidwell at 520. Mason 0 for 1, a strikeout, was able to draw a walk, came around to score back in the first. First pitch breaking ball in there for strike 1. Oh, 1 misses. And the 1-1 misses. Hasty coming up on 50 pitches here. Two 2-1. Breaking ball high and inside. Misses for ball 3. Now a hitter's count to Tidwell. Three 3-1. That one popped up. Powers charging in from center field to back up the shortstop Armstrong, who brings that in for the third out. So a 1-2-3 half inning is Hasty mowing down the Mustangs. We'll head to the 5th inning, and when we return, you're watching the Mustangs baseball here on the Exports Network.
Did you know that Resource MFG, an employee bridge company in Lawrenceburg, is the first and largest national manufacturing staffing company? They work alongside the top plants and facilities in the area to provide you with job opportunities in production, quality, maintenance, supervision, and all levels of management. Resource MFG has positions open right now to meet your needs today and a full staff ready to work with industrial partners to grow opportunities for this generation of workers and the next. Reach out today and start your employment journey with Resource MFG.
Choose Keaton Services Group for all your outdoor needs. We provide pressure washing, soft washing, lawn care, and landscaping to residential and commercial customers. Call owner Jackson Keaton today to schedule your service. Licensed and insured.
Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
This is the X Sports Network.
4-5-6 up for the Vikings here as we lead off the fifth inning. Mason Hill 0 for 1 with a strikeout, shows bunt, and swings through that one for strike one. Springer 44 pitches through 4 innings. 4 innings, 9 strikeouts. The 0-1, Hill showed bunt again, and that one's going to drop foul. Hill has excellent speed, but with 2 strikes, and you don't want to waste an out here trying to lay a bunt down with 2 strikes. Springer coming set, the 0-2. Swung on foul. Hill stays alive. Springer, the 0-2 once more. Half swing. I'm going to say he didn't go around right there. The appeal down the first. And our first place, our field umpire agrees with the home plate umpire's decision, 1-2. Springer, the 1-2. Misses upstairs. Fastball evens the count up, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two. Well, half swing, they're going to say he went around a drop third strike. The throw from Veloz in time, and they got him. So an unconventional strikeout, but a strikeout nonetheless. It's another strikeout brought to you by Lawrenceburg Marine. Gives Springer 10 now on the night. Dylan Markham, the Vikings third baseman, stepping up. 0 for 1. Was in a part of the lineup that went down striking out 5 in a row. And Springer starts him off with another first pitch strike right there with the breaking ball. The 0-1, the fastball, just missed low and away. Springer having an excellent night, just over 50 pitches now. The 1-1, that one swung on, fouled off. As Markham late on the fastball once more. One ball, 2 strikes. Springer got the inside corner. Strikeout number 11. Back-to-back is the home plate umpire going to have a word with Coach Curtis down the third baseline. Not sure what happened there. But Markham goes down with striking out a second time.
Number 11, Logan Reed.
As Logan Reed, the DH, coming to the plate for the Vikings. Also struck out his first time up. And Springer starts him with a first pitch fastball, trying to drop it out into right field. And what a play! Grant Fisher, another excellent play by the second baseman, goes out there in Willie Mays style. And that will do it for the fifth inning. Mustangs see if they can keep the bats hot when we return. You're watching the X Sports Network.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
Hey folks, you'll never guess where I'm at today. That's right, I'm at my Quick Mart store. Starting off with a fresh cup of coffee, and guess what's next? The biscuit. That was quick and easy, and I'm ready to start my day. Head on over to your favorite Quick Mart store and start your day out right.
Tips Motorsports can hook your vehicle up with whatever you need. Wheels, tires, lift kits, brakes, front-end work, and more. Locally owned and operated, stop by our shop in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee, Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Call today.
This is the X Sports Network.
An excellent play by Grant Fisher. There to end the top half of the fifth inning. And Kason Springer will lead things off as the Mustangs 3-4-5 due up here in the fifth inning. 5-0 lead. The offense was electric to start, as Maddox Thompson had a bit of a rough start there for Community, but since coming in out of the bullpen, Cade Hasty is really shut down this Mustangs offense. And Springer goes first pitch, sent it up the middle, a base hit for the Mustangs pitcher, and the leadoff man reaches. Despite having a bunch of guys on base, the Mustangs haven't gotten too many hits in this game. Just their fifth of the game right there by Springer. As it's Raleigh Ellis. 1 for 2. A triple his last time up. First pitch, Ellis fouls that one back. Would expect to see Springer maybe in motion to get to second. 10 for 10 on the base paths this year. And we've seen Wood, the catcher, have trouble with a couple of throwdowns. Has also, made an excellent throw that probably would have gotten Burleson if the catch wouldn't have gotten, the ball wouldn't have gotten away from the second baseman there, as the pickoff to get Springer is a bit late. Oh, 1, and they'll pick back to Springer at first, and he'll get back. Hasty peeks back at Springer at first. And the 0-1. Springer taking off for second. Throw from Wood a bit wide. Gets out into center field, and Springer heading for third. The throw from Powers is late, and Kason Springer is at third base. Gets the stolen base going to third. Going to second. His 11th of the year. And the Mustangs have the leadoff man in scoring position at third base with nobody out. One ball, one strike count here to Ellis. Swung on and missed right there. Had him fooled with the off speed. And again, it feels like every pitch Hasty throws has got some sort of movement on it, and it's really had these Mustang batters fooled tonight. 1-2. That one misses, as Ellis again had to duck under that one to keep it from hitting him. Two balls, two strikes. And Ellis dropped third strike. Throw down the first is in time. And And Ellis goes down swinging. Hasty with 7 strikeouts now. He's put together an excellent 4 innings out of the bullpen. So Cooper Burleson, 1 for 1, has reached base twice, walked his first time up. An RBI single and a stolen base his last time up. And first pitch swing and miss. The 0-1. Burleson lines that one up the middle, a base hit, and his second RBI single of the night. The freshman putting together a early impressive postseason resume. Springer comes around to score, and the Mustangs now a 6-0 lead. Jaden Aaron, senior right fielder, 1 for 2 tonight, a 2-run double. Flew out to the left fielder his last time up. Hit that ball a mile high. Yeah, first pitch breaking ball in there for strike 1. Again, what little breeze there was early in the game has all but died out now. The flag out in left field is just sitting. The 0-1. Swung on and missed right there. Big hack from Aaron. He's quickly down 0-2. Pick back to first, not in time. Again, Burleson picked up his 3rd stolen base of the season his last time up, but again was a situation where the throw beat him there, just was a bit offline. 0-2. Swung on and missed. And Aaron goes down swinging. 2 down here in the 5th. Now up the Mustangs' designated hitter, number 21, Jack Vandegrift. Vandegrift 0 for 2 tonight with 2 strikeouts.
21, Jack Vandegrift.
First pitch taken in the dirt for ball 1. Some score updates. Cascade now out in front of Summertown 2-1. That game in the top of the 6th inning there. And Lawrence County back out in front of Marshall County 6-1. That game in the 3rd inning. The 1-0. Say drop that one in there for strike 1. Again, the winner of this game will face the winner of the other game going on in District 9 with Summertown and Cascade. Is Vandegrift rips that one down the left field line, just foul. Second time tonight, he has just been a bit early on a pitch that, again, had maybe an RBI, but definitely extra bases written on it, and just wasn't able to straighten it out. One, 2. Misses upstairs, and Vandegrift is even the count up, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two. Swung on and missed. Vandegrift goes down swinging for a 3rd time. And Hasty looking good out of the bullpen. So we head to the 6th inning. Our score, Loretto 6, Community nothing. You're watching the X Sports Network.
Shop McMaster's Home Gallery for furniture, appliances, and more. And shop quality, shop convenience, shop service, shop local. A family-owned business with a long history of serving the region. We're a one-stop home furnishings destination. We feature brands you know, competitively priced, backed by professional installation and service. You can trust that we'll take good care of you before and after the sale. For your home, shop smart. Shop McMaster's Home Gallery today.
The storm doesn't ask. It takes. It tests. It pushes everything to its limit. Some things are built different. Some things are built to last. Tested by the elements. Proven by time. Engineered for whatever comes next. Summertown Metals. Strength in every storm. Building dreams that last.
This is the X Sports Network.
Kaysen Springer heading back out there for his 6th inning of work. Senior lefty has been uber efficient with his pitches. 55 pitches so far on the night, 42 strikes. And that 55 through 5 innings is with 11 strikeouts. You know, typically when you see a high strikeout number, it's typically coming with a high pitch count, but Springer is able to keep the pitch count low and the strikeout number's high. Bryce Blanton will lead things off. The left fielder struck out his first time up. And that pitch just misses right there. The fastball trying to work low and away from the Viking left fielder. Springer gets the 1-0 in there for strike one. Mustang's outfield shaded slightly to the right. And that 1-1 comes that way, but foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Blanton. One, two. Misses inside. Springer dialing it up to 87 right there. Kaysen showing that he's got an extra gear. 1-2. That one misses low. Now a 3 ball, 2 strike count. Next pitch. Swung on, fouled. And Blanton will stay alive with a full count. Pitch misses upstairs. And Blanton will draw the leadoff walk. First base runner of the Game 4 community.
Number 3, Isaiah Beach.
So the perfect game bid for Springer up after 5 innings. First pitch misses. Or pardon, in there for strike one. Or no, we'll say it missed. So 1 ball, no strikes to Isaiah Beach, the right fielder. Grounded out to the shortstop his first time up. And swinging and missing right there on the fastball. Mustang's outfield shaded heavily to the right here. 1-1 showed bunt, and they're going to stay in there for strike 2. So Springer, a 1-2 count to Isaiah Beach. 1-2, he'll pick off to first. And Blanton back there safely. Didn't have much of a lead to begin with. One, two. Beach able to get a piece of that one and stays alive with 2 strikes. Lawrence County now up 8-1 over Marshall County. So that game's just now getting to the top of the fourth. 1-2. Dropped it in there, called strike 3. Another strikeout for Springer, brought to you by Lawrenceburg Marine. And we turn to the back of the order to the catcher, Ty Wood.
Number 12, Ty Wood.
Wood struck out looking his first time up. Showed bunt there on the first pitch. Wood fouls it off. And the 0-1. This is outside for ball 1. Again, Blanton a slight lead from first. 1-1, fastball in there for strike 2. Velo starting to tick down a little bit for Springer. But again, if you can make it to the 6th inning that way, then without your velo ticking down, you're doing pretty good. 1-2. Swung on and missed for strike 3. Another strikeout for Springer. 2 outs here in the inning. And we'll turn things over to the top of the order. The Viking center fielder, number 8, Josh Powers. Powers over to a fly out to right field and a pop out to the second baseman. First pitch to Powers, ground ball second base. Fisher, quick flip to Ellis for the 3rd out. So they do get the leadoff base runner. Blanton draws the walk, but he will stay stranded at first as we head to the home half of the 6th. You're watching Mustangs baseball here on the X Sports Network.
Make your lawn a legacy. At Legacy Lawn and Landscapes, we put more than 16 years of experience into your goals. We won't meet your expectations, we'll exceed them. We offer consultation, installation, maintenance, hardscapes, construction, and land clearing services. Owner John and Jamie Brewer with their team are dedicated to providing the highest quality landscape services to commercial and residential clients in Middle Tennessee. Service, teamwork, results. That's how you leave a legacy.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit SouthernCraftMFG.com.
When it's time to build a home, remodel, or add on, Hamby Builders is this area's experienced construction company. From site selections to floors, doors, windows, trim, tile, bathrooms, and kitchen, the Hamby Builders team can make your home the home of your dreams. Hamby Builders is licensed and insured with over 20 years of experience in homes in Giles, Lawrence, Wayne, and Murray counties. Trust your home construction or light commercial project to the team with experience and integrity. Hamby Builders. Call 931-629-5264 or 931-629-9472 today.
This is the X Sports Network.
8-9-1 due up for the Mustangs here in the home half of the 6th inning. A 6-0 lead for the Mustangs. As that first pitch misses right there from Hasty. And contrary to the score, we've had a rather pitching duel. Obviously, Maddox Thompson was chased from the game, giving up 3 runs in the first out. But since then, Hasty 4 2/3, 5 hits, 3 runs, only 2 of them earned. 9 strikeouts, and the big thing, no walks. Now 1-0 in there for strike 1. Yeah, Hasty 67 pitches, 47 strikes heading into this inning. Now 1-1 in the dirt for ball 2. Thompson has struggled at times on the year, 208 batting average. And he'll take that 2-1 that misses just upstairs, ball 3. And a hitter's count to the Mustang center fielder. (3-1). And he swings on that one, sends it out to right field, and it's going to drop. Thompson, a big round around first, and he will hold up there. But a leadoff single for Dylan Thompson gets the Mustangs started here in the 6th. The second hit of the day from the 7, 8, or 9 spots for the Mustangs. And the man with the other one coming up to the bat, Braden Bennett. Senior left fielder, 1 for 2 tonight. A single, 2 stolen bases, and a run scored his first time up. Grounded out to the shortstop the next time. But again, if you can get Bennett and Thompson on with the top of the order coming up, Mustangs can make something happen here. Bennett shows bunt. I'm going to say that one was fouled off. Now, Thompson only 3 stolen bases on the year, but again, very similar to Bennett in there. You know, they're that tall 6'3" to 6'4" lanky guy, but excellent speed. And Hasty must have heard me pick back to first. A 1. Bennett shows bunt again. A beautiful bunt drop down the third baseline. Throw from the catcher. Wood not in time, and that throw got away. Thompson heading for third. He's rounding and coming home. Bennett heading for third. There is no play at either bag. And somehow an RBI out of that. Thompson comes around to score. The Mustangs now a 7-0 lead, and Bennett ends up at third. So an RBI single that ends up with Bennett at third. As we turn things over to the top of the order, Grant Fisher. Fisher over 2 on the night. Hit by pitch and came around to score his first time, but 2 strikeouts since then. As the velocity change from Thompson to Hasty is really giving Fisher some problems tonight. But again, Grant, 20 hits on the year, 8 RBIs, 14 walks. That goes first pitch swing and miss right there. And Grant, a .364 batting average, .514 on base percentage. It definitely ticked down a little bit tonight, but he's still an excellent leadoff batter. And again, Grant kind of moved around the batting order a good part through the year, was kind of in the heart of the order in that 4 to 6 range, and had even been at the back half at some points, but as he swings and misses there on the 1-1, here's in the latter half of the season has pretty much been stuck at the leadoff spot, and for good reason. I mean, you got a guy that can get on base at a 500 clip that's, you know, not a heavy home run hitter like Tidwell or Springer. You'd love to have him up there, and he's going to send that one out in the left field, and it's going to drop. Bennett will come in to score an RBI single. Back-to-back in that fact. And the Mustangs now in an 8-0 lead. The horn sounded here at Loretto. So his first hit of the night is for Fisher. Second time on base.
Number 13, Mason Tidwell.
Was taken off for second. Would have been a stolen base if it didn't get away from the catcher. So we may see Grant in motion again, still with nobody out. Tidwell will call time, as didn't look like Hasty had even had a pitch in his mind that he liked. Pick back to first. Fisher there safely. Again, Tidwell 0 for 2 against Hasty tonight. A strikeout and a pop-out. And goes swinging there. Fouls it off on the first pitch. And with Hasty, looking at kind of some of his locations by pitch, it's, you know, first pitch has been the one to swing at tonight. left a lot of those over the heart of the plate, and Mustangs trying to run the pitch count up have been taking most first pitches tonight. The 0-1. Tidwell swings and drives that one out to left field. Left fielder chasing it back and makes the grab short of the warning track. And again, if that was on Monday night, probably a home run, but again, it's dark, it's a little colder, and there is absolutely no breeze, and what bit of there is blowing in from left. So Tidwell flies out to the left fielder and paves the way for Kason Springer. The Mustangs pitcher, 1 for 2 on the night, has drawn a walk, a ground out, a single, a stolen base, and a run scored. Take that first pitch low and away for ball 1. Fastball right there from Hasty. One out. Hasty misses right there. 2-0. Springer takes that one for strike 1. Breaking ball that caught the heart of the plate on its way down. Two balls, 1 strike. Springer rips a hard ground ball into right field. Fisher will move up 90 feet, a single for Springer, his second of the night. Well, bring up Raleigh Ellis. Mustangs first baseman's had a good night. An RBI fielder's choice his first time up. He was able to steal second, came around to score, hit a triple the time following that, and struck out his last time up. And a huge gap in that right center field alley. Ellis will call time. And kind of his thing, calling time before the first pitch to kind of see things out. Fisher at second, Springer at first. Good speed on the base paths. Ellis will take a first pitch breaking ball outside for ball 1. Ellis swung on and missed. And again, Hasty is really giving the Mustangs batters some fits this inning. Swung on and missed again. Foul tip there on the breaking ball. Again, Ellis 1 for 3 on the night. He's been able to reach twice. One, two. Hard ground ball at shortstop. Over to second for 1. On to first, not in time. Coming around to score is Fisher. And the Mustangs, one more run on the board. And actually, that was the exact same thing that happened. Ellis' first at bat. An RBI fielder's choice as Springer grounded into that first part of this double play. Fisher comes around to score for his second run tonight. 9-1 Mustangs. I'll bring up Cooper Burleson. Reached all 3 times, a walk, an RBI single, and a stolen base, and then an RBI single his last time up. First pitch misses. Burleson sends that one foul. So 1 ball, 1 strike to Burleson. And the freshman watched that 1-1 breaking ball inside on the hands, miss for ball 2. Outfield field playing a little shallow. At least left field and center field. And that 2-1 will miss for ball 3. So hitter's count here to Burleson. That one misses inside. And a 5-pitch walk to Burleson, who's reached for the 4th time tonight. So 2 on with 2 out. Brings Jaden Aaron back to the plate. And the Mustangs going to get a pinch runner, a courtesy for Raleigh Ellis. It looks like it'll be Asher Sharp.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? So I can announce that all hot food is now half price at the concession stand.
And again, you can tell Coach Curtis and Raleigh having a little fun there, saying, you know, he knows Raleigh has obviously good base running discipline and has some good speed, but again, going to put the speedy Sharp in to run. Big opportunity here for the senior to get this lead out to double figures. Runners at first and second with 2 out. Aaron will watch that one in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-0. Breaking ball clips the top half of the zone for strike 1. The 1-1. Swung on and missed. Gets away. Runners advance to second and third. And now the winning run potentially 90 feet from home. So it's going to be important for Wood here to keep anything in front of them. One ball, 2 strikes here to Aaron. Jaden a chance to play hero here on night 1. The 1-2. Breaking ball swung on and missed, and that will do it for the 6th inning. Mustangs able to put 3 more runs on the board as we head into the final opportunity for community. So the Mustangs lead this one 9-0. You're watching the Mustangs baseball here on the X Sports Network.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Make your property rock and roll with services from GNS Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
This is the X Sports Network.
And we're back here at Gary Lamb Field. Some defensive adjustments for the Mustangs is Jaden Aaron coming on to close this one. He's moving in from right field. Dylan Thompson moving from center field to right field, and Kason Springer moving from the mound to center field. Jaden on the year has been an effective pitcher. Be his 5th appearance. He's thrown 12 2/3 innings, given up 6 hits, 7 runs, only 2 of them earned, 7 strikeouts to 10 walks. Has a 1.5 ERA with an 0-1 record. So Armstrong will lead things off. 2-3-4 due up for the Vikings here. Summertown's recently taken the lead over Community 3-2 in the bottom half of the 6th. There's Armstrong. Gets a base hit in the left to lead things off. So Armstrong, the first hit of the game for Community. They got their first runner on base last inning and got their first hit tonight in this inning. Runner taken off for second as that one foul down the right field line. Wes Haley over 2 strikeouts for the Vikings first baseman. Pick to first, not in time. Good snag over there by Ellis. Keeping that one from getting away, because Armstrong definitely the kind of speed that can go first to third there on the ball that gets by the first baseman. 0-1, runner taken off for second, ground ball up the middle, Tidwell, and it skips away from the Mustangs shortstop into right field. Runners at first and second. They'll score that a hit for Haley. So back-to-back hits with nobody out.
Number 21, Mason Hill.
Mason Hill, the cleanup batter for the Vikings, steps up. Once again, another guy with good speed. First pitch from Aaron. Fastball swung on left side. Burleson is going to take the force out at first. And that'll be the only play. 5-3 on the putout. Runners advance to second and third. That'll bring up Dylan Markham. 0 for 2 strikeouts. Or actually, we do have a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitter number 16, Boone Gray.
That'll be Boone Gray. Pinch hitting in the spot of Dylan Markham. Lawrence County now up 14-1 over Marshall County. First pitch from Aaron. Misses for ball 1. One-0. Swung on right side. Fisher. Nice diving play by Grant over to first in time. Run does come around to score is Armstrong. An RBI ground out for Gray. Now 2 down in the inning.
Number 11, Logan Reed.
Logan Reed, the DH, coming up for his third at-bat of the night. 0 for 2, a strikeout and a flyout. Looks to try to keep this Community rally alive. And he goes first pitch swinging. Out in the left center field. Springer on the run makes the grab. And that will do it. Final score from Loretto here on night 1 of the district tournament. Loretto 9, Community 1. Mustangs got an excellent start on the mound from Kason Springer, who goes 6 innings, only allowing 1 walk. And I believe the final total was 12 on his strikeout count. Making sure got that right number, and it was 13 on the night. Jaden Aaron comes in, pitches the final inning. The offense, well, you got a little bit from everybody. Kason Springer, 2 hits. Cooper Burleson was able to reach all 4 times tonight. Jaden Aaron, a big hit. Braden Bennett with 2 hits, even a hit from an RBI double from Dylan Thompson. So the Mustangs, with the victory tonight, will be playing tomorrow at home. Will be against the winner of Summertown and Cascade. And a live score update on that one into the 6th inning, a 3-2 Summertown lead. So again, the Mustangs will face the winner of that one here tomorrow. Time, I believe, is still to be determined, but I would assume 6 or 6:30 for the first pitch. So that'll do us here at Loretto. For my producer, Kevin Wright, this has been Michael Marks. You've been watching Mustangs Baseball on the X Sports Network.
This is the X Sports Network.